Hello again, everybody. Zac is here once again with Savannah joining me today. Brother's girlfriend's daughter with, of course, another edition of the Atakline for this Thursday, March the 5th,
Yes.
2015.
18.
She wishes she was 18 so she can vote and have fun legally. Okay.
18.
Let's kick this off with, of course, your Billboard #1s in the pop charts. Start with, of course, another new #1 album. After all, I think, if I am correct, Drake's album was #1 last week. And now this week, another rapper kicks him off. In the battle of the Detroit rappers, Big Sean won out, beating Kid Rock, debuting at #1 with his album. Dark Sky Paradise. Featuring hit singles I can't say this. Wait, get Savannah's here. I don't F with you. Along with other songs, debut #1 in the pop charts. I think Kid Rock's in the top 5, and Kelly Clarkson could make a big impact on the charts next week as well. She got some tour news I'll get to.
Zac is weird.
Thanks for the comment, Savannah. Well, besides the #1 album, I can't believe I'm saying this. 9 weeks of #1 single. It remains Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars. Yeah, Savannah likes that song. Like, everybody does. It's everywhere. That's why they're #1 for 9 weeks. Well, Pitbull and
He likes boys.
Neo lands in the top 10 the time of my life. I love that song. I listen to that song. So gets to the new #1 album, Big Sean, and still #1 single, Uptown Funk. Now on with movie news. Start off, let's actually movie award news. The Oscars might be done, but another award show for the movie is still yet to come. And that may, of course, the MTV Movie Awards to be hosted by Amy Schumer this year. It'll take place, of course, on April the 12th, with the nominations coming out yesterday, leading the pack. Guardians of the Galaxy, Fallen Out Stars, and Neighbors, leading with 7 nominations each. With the Guardians and Fallen Out Stars, no SpongeBob movies not nominated. Not yet. Maybe next year. Maybe the Kids' Choice and Teen Choice. But this is MTV. Of course, the Guardians of the Galaxy and all their movies will go up against American Sniper, Hunger Games, Michael J. Part 1, Gone Girl, Fallen Out Star, Hood, Whiplash, and Selma will go for Best Picture. No Bunman, who wanted the Oscars, but Emma Stone will be nominated for Best Female Performance for that movie, along with Cheyenne Woodley for Fallen Out Stars, along with Reese Witherspoon for Wild, Scarlett Johansson for Lucy, and possibly Jennifer Lawrence for Hunger Games. Hunger Games will probably win. Like, back in the day, Twilight would win every dang award at the MTV Movie Awards. Now it's Hunger Games' turn to win all the awards. They've been winning all of them recently. Anyway, other nominations got Best Male Performance, Bradley Cooper, Chris Pratt, Ansel Elgort, Miles Teller, and Channing Tatum. Best Shitless, I bet you Zac Efron will win that one for Neighbors. Love Neighbors. Along with Chris Pratt, Channing Tatum, who is a big battle for that category with Zac Efron, Ansel Elgort, and Kate Upton for The Other Woman. My brother and girlfriend watching that. My brother and his girlfriend watching that yesterday, The Other Woman, with my mother. So, of course, the voting is on right now on MTV.com.
MTV.com. Woo!
And I'm voting for Jennifer Lawrence for Best Musical Movie with, of course, The Hanging Tree, which became a radio hit. So, well, like I said, the ceremony will take place on April the 12th at 8/7 Central on AMTV, hosted by Amy Schumer. Should be an excellent...
Don't listen to him. He's a freak.
I am not a freak.
Yeah, you are.
This is how it's like raising a kid, kind of. Speaking of raising kids, let's see how Carrie Underwood does raising her new kid. She, of course, gave birth to a baby boy yesterday with her husband, Mike Fisher. Isiah is his name. Isiah Michael Fisher was born. Actually, he was born last week on February 27th, last Friday, but Carrie Underwood announced it yesterday. Now, I think they named him Isiah because it's got some sort of faith definition, that it means salvation of the Lord. It was 44th most popular name in the U.S., so I think they made some religious reason. And not because they want to name it after a basketball player, Isiah Thomas, or Isaiah Washington from Grey's Anatomy. So congrats to Carrie Underwood for the birth of a new baby boy, Isiah. So congrats to Carrie and good luck raising your kid. At least it was a boy, not a girl.
Take off your slippers.
Now, let's continue on with some other American Idol news. A lot of people announced tours this week.
He has
I got some new slips yesterday at the actually Tuesday at the Salvation Army. Some terrace slippers. I told you Kelly's album Piece by Piece will be making a big impact on the charts next week. She released her album on Tuesday and celebrated her album release by announcing her tour. The Piece by Piece tour will kick things off in the summertime. She will be in Detroit on July the 26th.
July 18th.
That's my dad's birthday.
Oh! To lose the pineapple underseas. Rob square pants.
She'll be joined by a cappella group, Pentatonics, and Josh Hutcherson on the tour. I think tickets go on sale next week in Detroit. And I think she'll hit all the big cities, mostly amphitheaters, on this interesting tour. Bye-bye, Savannah. Thanks for joining me again for a little while on this edition of the Atakline. She may come in and out during this. So there you go with that. The tour of Kelly Clarkson to follow up the release of Piece by Piece. She'll be at Park Stadium in Pennsylvania and all of these fine cities.
There, I said come here.
Well, I'm making my video.
First come. Come on.
She'll be at Toronto and all these different places. Wait, we're going to turn on TV for you?
Yeah.
1 second, I got to turn on the TV for Savannah. Just 1 second.
Don't yell, Max is sleeping. Man, no more yelling, Max is sleeping.
Alright, I'm back. I had to take Savannah for a second. She got out of here. So Kelly's tour will kick off July the 11th in Pennsylvania. Like I said, she hit all the major venues all across the country. Tickets go on sale next week. Now, speaking of major stars going back on the road, one artist who hasn't toured in a while, since Garth Brooks decided to get back on the road, another famous country artist from the 90s is going back on the road as well. Shania Twain. Yes, big week for Shania. She's got a new live album. Still the one from a Vegas Stint. Very good mixed DVD. I highly recommend buying it. At Walmart stores only. Got it on Tuesday. Here's the CD. And as she released this DVD CD on Tuesday, she promised a major announcement on Good Morning America on Wednesday. A tour. For the first time since 2003, Shania is heading back on the road, but using a certain word to define this tour, her farewell tour. Yes, she's calling it her last tour. That's what she's calling it. The tour will kick off on June 5th in Seattle at the Key Arena. Gavin DeGraw will be opening up for most of the dates, while Wes Mack will be performing scatter dates. There'll be a lot of shows in her home country of Canada, including Vancouver, Edmonton, and Saskatoon, London, Ontario, and of course Toronto. She'll be doing 2 shows in Michigan, one in the Vanendale Arena on July the 12th, and at the Palace on July 25th. Too bad I can't make it because both of them on Saturdays in July will have gigs. And Shania's a little bit expensive. $60 with the fees? WTF. Anyway, other big cities, Washington, D.C., Charlotte, Nashville obviously must be included in this tour. Yes, it is. Atlanta, Denver, end up August 24th in Fresno, California. Probably new dates will be added because of demand, so we shall see how this tour unfolds. This is Shania's first tour in years. No new album yet, but who knows if she's going to make anything new. So there you go, Shania Twain going back on the road on her What This Country Tour, she calls it. Now, keeping up with the country touring news, another country band is heading back on the road as well. Zac Brown Band. They not only announced their tour, but announced their album. The tour, named after the new album, Jeckyl and Hyde, will be coming out April the 28th. The first album on their new record label, Big Machine Records, following a long-time stint at Atlantic Records. The tour will be a mix of arenas, amphitheaters, and, yes, stadiums. The tour will kick off in Nashville on May the 1st at Bridgestone Arena, and will hit all the major venues in major cities, including a bunch of stadiums, including Wrigley Field in Chicago, Coors Field in Denver, Fenway Park in Boston, and Ford Field's stadium next door, Comerica Park in Detroit, to be one of the very last dates of the tour. Unlike another stadium show by a country star, Luke Bryan, who's still not on sale yet, tickets for ZBB will go on sale next week for all the dates. They're also doing Nationals Park in Washington and Citizens Bank Park in Philly and Citi Field, New York, along with scattered amphitheaters, like I said, including Boston Amphitheater, PNC Amphitheater, doing a lot of dates in Ohio, New York. So there you go with that. ZBB, Zac Brown Band, announces details for the new album, Jeckyl and Hyde, coming out on April 28th. And the tour will be a few days after the release of the album, May 1st, in Nashville, which includes a bunch of stadiums. Now, Comerica Park in Detroit used to host, for the last scattered number of years, the Downtown Hoedown in Detroit, which used to be a free event at Hart Plaza, but starting in 2012, it decided to be a paid event. But there's a lot of differences for this year's Downtown Hoedown. First things first, new location. After 3 years at Comerica Park, they're going to be at the West Riverfront Park in Detroit. And another big change. It's no longer a 3-day event. It's a 2-day event. Friday and Saturday only. No Sunday night. I think with competition for faster horses, I think now they need to step up their game. And boy, oh boy, the lineup's like nothing to be impressed about. People, you'd rather pay $15 to see at Pine Knob or Freedom Hill than $35 in Detroit. With Friday's lineup containing Cam Old Dominion, 1,000 horses, Brother Osborne, and the main draws of the Friday night lineup, Brett Eldridge, who I've seen before and he's pretty good, and Darius Rucker. And on the June 6th, the last day, you got scattered openers like Ashley Monroe and Jana Kramer, along with Eli Young Band and Rascal Flatts, headlining the last night. It's kind of weird that it's a 2-night show. A lot of people are disappointed that it's no longer a 3-day weekend. Especially that weekend, even if I wanted to go to the Hoedown, I booked both Friday and Saturday for gigs. So Sunday would have been the only day if they had a Sunday. Of course, a new location, like I mentioned, after a couple of years like America, it is off the riverfront at Jefferson and 10th Street, just west of the Riverfront Apartments and of Joe Louis Arena. The park will feature concert staging, seating and lawn spaces to accommodate country fans. Olympia Entertainment, who's once again booking the show this year, after years at Comerica, say that West Riverfront Park is an exciting space for us to provide our guests with top-tier entertainment, wish I could say that, right under the water and against an unbeatable backdrop of our city's vibrant skyline. When I heard they were doing a new location, I was like, maybe at Shane Park or maybe Belle Isle, but kind of close to that area at the Riverfront Park in Detroit. So let's see how all this goes down. Tickets for single-day passes and 2-day passes will go on sale next Friday the 13th. Yes, Friday the 13th. A lot of tickets go on sale next week. Shania goes on sale next week. Zac Brown Band goes on sale next week. I think LA goes on sale this week for their concerts. So there you go. A lot of concert news with people touring. And all lead up to the announcement for the Downtown Hoedown, the 33rd annual Downtown Hoedown in Detroit, hosted by a local country station, 99.5 WYCD. I wish it was still free. But hey, security thing. That's probably why they haven't done it. There also was playing a little bit. And that is it for the Attack Line for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'd like to thank Savannah once again for making a tiny little cameo on my Attack Line today. And she's cool when she's around. Hey, thanks for bearing with me with that. A lot of people watching on Monday. Thank you again. With that, my y'all, but attacked by the news from Zach. Thank you again. See ya. Yeah.